Genesis 2.0. In the beginning, God was bored, so God created man. God looked on man and said, "Oh, that's interesting." But soon God grew bored, so God created woman. God looked on man and woman and said, "Now that's interesting." But soon God grew bored. So God created black and white, brown and red and yellow, man and woman. And God looked on that and said, "Now that's really interesting." But soon God grew bored. So God unloaded God's whole trick bag, and God created a Cambrian explosion of diversity. Races and cultures and nations and languages, black and white and brown and red and yellow, man and woman, all so very rich and gloriously different from one another. And God looked on all this, and God was pleased, and God said, "This is so interesting, I'll never be bored again." But God was wrong. And soon God was bored. And worst of all, God was stuck because there was nothing left in God's trick bag. So along came the devil. Seeing that God was bored, the devil said, "I can handle this." And God said, "How are you going to do that?" And the devil said, "You're God, top dog, don't sweat the details." And God said, "But," and the devil said, "No buts, I'll handle it." And God said, "I'm easily bored." And the devil said, "You'll never be bored again." And God said, "Never." And the devil said, "I guarantee it." And God said, "How?" And the devil said, "You just leave it to me." And God said, "Never." And the devil said, "Never." And God said, "Promise." And the devil said, "Cross my heart and, well, hope to, you know." And God said, "Okay, just do it." And the devil did it. And how did the devil do it? And the devil put fear of difference into the hearts of man and woman, black and white and brown and red and yellow, in all the nations and religions and languages. Fear of difference. And God looked on all of this, and God said, "Wow, now we are talking really interesting." And God has never been bored since. And ever since, it's just been one exciting interaction after another. That's Genesis 2.0.